Welcome to Everyday Happiness, where we create lasting happiness in 2 minutes a day through my signature method of intentional margins, creating harmony between your to-dos and your priorities, happiness science, and musings about life. I'm your host, Katie Jeffcoat, and today we're talking about my concept, intentional margins. Intentional margins is the buffer of space and time to create harmony between our to-dos and our priorities. And today, we are digging in to the impact method. The I and the M are the words intentional and margins. And the P in impact method are for our priorities. The what and the why. What are our priorities and why do we care about them? The A is for action items. How are we going to achieve our priorities? The C is for calendar. What gets calendared gets done. And the T is for timely evaluation of this method. Are the action items completed and reaching our intended priority, our goal? So, for example, I want to spend more time with my husband. Why? Because I want a healthy marriage that is separate from raising our kids. So the A in the action items is how? Well, for us, coffee chat in the morning is something that we really enjoy to create connection. But for you, it might be a quarterly getaway or date night. There are a million ways to do anything, and you get to decide what works for you. So the C in the impact method is calendar. We need to time block this on our calendar so that calls don't get scheduled in the morning when we're trying to have coffee chat, or we end up getting so busy that we just push it aside and we end up being two ships passing in the night. I know that you know what that feels like because we've all been there. And so the T in the impact method is timely. We need to review this, maybe even monthly, and see if it's working for both of us. Look, this stuff takes practice. We're always tweaking ourselves. If you want to dig in more with this, with like-minded members in our community, these are women that are really working on finding their intentional margins. We only open a couple times a year, so head on over to katiejeffcoat.com/community to get on the wait list.